Hello and thank you for tuning in to mrchoi.com.au. Today we're talking about procrastination and whether or not it even exists. Does procrastination exist? Well, let's paint a picture. Let's just say I said, okay, I'm going to give you $20 million. I don't have $20 million, by the way. This is a hypothetical. I'm going to give you $20 million and you need to, what do you need to do? You need to meet me at 2 o'clock a.m. in the middle of Sydney, in the middle of the bay, okay? In the ocean somewhere. This is the GPS coordinates. You have to meet me there 2 o'clock a.m. and I'll have $20 million to give you. Will you make it? You don't even have a boat. You'll find a boat and you will make it there at 2 o'clock. You probably won't even make it at 2 o'clock. You'll be 1 o'clock just to make sure you're not late, right? So that says to me, you don't have a problem with procrastination. You'll make it there. Anyone will make it there. It doesn't matter what you have the next day. You will make it there at 2 o'clock a.m. to get $20 million. So you don't have a problem with procrastination. Maybe you got your priorities wrong or in the wrong order. So that's what it comes down to. And I was chatting to a friend about this. She was saying, Michael, I've got to clean my house. I said, but I'm not going to. I'm going to watch a movie. And I said, why are you procrastinating? And she said to me, I'm not procrastinating. I said, yeah, you are. You're not cleaning your house when you should be cleaning your house. And she goes, no, I'm not procrastinating. I made a choice. My choice was not to clean the house. So it's not like procrastination is not making a choice. Procrastination is just sitting on the fence. She goes, I'm not procrastinating, I made a choice. My choice was not to clean the house. And I said, what? No, you're procrastinating from cleaning the house. She goes, no, I made a choice. And I really thought about it and I thought, I hate to admit this, but you're right. I think you're right. You did make a choice. And so she's not procrastinating. Maybe her priorities could be in different order. And who's to say what's right or wrong? She worked hard, for the whole week. She deserves to watch a movie, chill out and relax. Or do we think that she should have cleaned her house? We don't know. What's right or wrong? That's subjective. But the point is, she's not procrastinating. Her priorities are in just different alignment to maybe other people and vice versa. So, procrastination exists when, not that I'm saying that it exists, but our general thought of what procrastination is, sitting on the fence, exists when this happens. When we think I have to versus I don't want to. I have to versus I don't want to. Let's look at real estate again. Let's look at prospecting. When we think I have to prospect versus I don't want to prospect. I have to call that person versus I don't want to call that person. I have to get a price alignment versus I don't want to get a price alignment. I have to proof the ad. I don't want to proof the ad. Every time that when we have this internal battle between our, we'll have these two brains, that's brain 1, brain 2 for example, and when we have that internal battle, that is when we're sitting on the fence and we have this thing called procrastination. Why don't we flip it around? There's a third choice, and the third choice is to choose. To choose to watch the movie, to choose to clean the house. And that's empowering. So why don't we change our internal dialogue from being I have to versus I don't want to just the third option, which is I will, I choose, I demand, and whatever it is. And all of a sudden you don't have procrastination. But have your priorities in order. And when you have your priorities in order and thinking long term, what's the best thing long term for you, and you practice that and you practice that and you practice that, your brain just gets in tune to creating better and making better decisions for you yourself. I hope you enjoyed that video. Take care, guys, and thank you so much for listening. Cheers.